Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Supreme Ruler Ultimate with me, Commissar Roach, and I'm joined by Benjamin Magnus, Bundeswehr Bob, and Mordred Viking.
He
Hello.
tried. He tried so hard.
I did it! Swear! I said swear! That's what the fucking...
I appreciate that you're trying to say it right.
Well, was you saying I still said it wrong? Because if it is, I'm just going to give up, and I'm just going to say
No,
fuck it.
I could tell that you were trying so hard. That's the effort that I appreciate.
No, you should put the same effort into declaring war on Russia.
There we go. Ben's got some honor. Ben, thank you, Ben,
What?
for accepting that trade deal.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Got those designs, and I have air production facilities literally doing nothing this entire time.
Well, you have one design. I have another one. I have the tactical bomber, varying to that.
All right, in 108 days, I'll have some fox paths. Let's see, what
How
is
many
the actual
air production do you have?
one? All right, so this is high altitude. I could fire. They have a high altitude attack of 18 at 101 kilometers. Whole game has pretty much been the war with Russia. Yeah.
This is episode
Well,
2.
there was like 1.5 episodes of peace. It didn't last.
Yeah, everything changed when the Russians attacked.
Mm. Yeah, my units are the Russian planes have really whittled down my vintage military. How are the Portuguese moving?
Slowly but surely.
All right, what are we looking at up here for supplies? Oh, okay. So it's only 18% done, so a long time.
There you go, Portugal. That should help out a bit.
All right, move up to the front, gentlemen. I don't know what you're doing over here. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
that's that little town. Yeah, go hang out in that town.
Quite a lot more advanced than what I have.
I hate the Russian Air Force. They're bitches.
You're
Can I
actually
say
so
more
far
about
behind
that
in
now?
some techs, Mordred, that trading that actually gave me access to give you more shit. Because now you're back up. You just went to another tier.
In what? If it was like missiles, I'm not surprised.
No, I can give you modern tank tech 02 now. Stealth construction. Anti-personnel munitions, advanced combat aircraft, advanced anti-armor designs. BVR, air defense missiles. ICBM capability, and I can still give you nuclear weapons research, but I'm not going to do that.
You don't want a nuclear Portugal? Oh,
I'm going to keep that.
Do you have missile production facilities?
I have one. I stole it from the Russian.
I stole a
It's in
research lab
Siberia.
somewhere. I don't know where it was, but I took a research lab from them.
Well, Portugal can into space. Remember, we stole their space launch facilities.
God, there's so many Russian planes here. If I could take these 4 aircraft production facilities, maybe we'll stop building so many goddamn planes. Ah.
Sent you another one, by the way, Mordred.
Cool.
Not,
Clicking
not,
that.
not asking for anything. Just take it. It's too bad we didn't think of getting that design earlier.
Yeah. Fucking Fox. Like, I could build 3 Fox Bats per year, but they've already got 400 in the air, so... Maybe they'd be better
because
used
I've
on
been
defense
researching
or something.
any land things I've been doing the city. Because I wasn't really doing much land operation while we were fighting around the Baltic. It's only since we won the
Yeah,
Baltic.
they're ripping my military to shreds, but I'm gonna take these aircraft production facilities. Fuck their goddamn Fox Bats.
Goddamn, God damn it, Mordred. I can still give you more things. I can give you 07 tank tech.
Yeah, I haven't even built a single tank this entire game. Because this is so heavily forested, I didn't really see the point. Mechanized infantry is stronger.
Alright, all that's left that's defending their aircraft production facilities is a grumble. I don't know what a grumble is. Looks like... Oh! Oh! Oh, they moved someone else in. Burn them down! Burn them down! Burn them to the ground! Oh, where'd they get more garrison troops from? They materialized 4 new garrisons and 2 new tanks out of nowhere.
From Moscow, just down the road. Just walk them there.
I have sight on other units, but not those ones until they got into combat.
It was a joke, Ben. It was a joke. Never mind.
Bratwurst, very delicious. How did this Russian doodle get behind my lines?
Hey Bob, you know more about this. If I was trying to mount missiles or stuff onto a unit, can that only be done in a military facility, or can that be done in the field?
It can be done in the field as long as it has like supply point.
So as long as it's in supply.
Right.
Okay. Friendly supply as well?
Yes.
Right.
Well, I'm happy to announce that many stray artillery shells have hit the aircraft production facilities and knocked them offline.
Nice.
We swear we weren't targeting it.
I've
The
lost
logs are
about
full suit.
20 units trying to assault this place.
I like how they just have a whole section of helicopters sitting right next to it.
Oh yeah. My air defenses are next to non-existent, so. Come on. Don't lag out on me now. Oh my god, new units just keep appearing here. There's none, and then a couple more appear, and then there's none, and then a couple more. They're coming from somewhere, god damn it.
You sure it's just not the garrisons popping in and out?
Well, it's garrisons and there's some other ones.
Well,
Last time it was 2 tanks. This one it was some APCs.
There's a barracks there, so they could be going in to repair, and then they don't appear. But as soon as you attack, they get pushed out and they join the defense.
Werewolf. Oh!
You took it.
Huzzah! These are in order. I still got the issue that they're very upset about this for some reason. Now the key here: destroy them or repurpose.
Repurpose. Maybe build fox bats in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Repair everything.
Just start building fox bats inside.
Yeah, aircraft production facilities. I got 4 now.
They're already keyed to that, so it should be fast.
Theoretically, yeah, there should be some just sitting around on the production lines. All right, so at least the Fox Bats they have now are going to be difficult to replace. I lost like 30 units in that due to the Russian Air Force.
Oh,
God
how
damn it.
many aircraft facilities was that you just captured? Was it 6?
Let me look at it. I think it was 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an air base and a barracks there as well.
They still have 22 aircraft production facilities.
Jesus Christ!
I just want you to know you can click on their land, like you can click on land they own, go to the diplomacy tab and hover your mouse over the military bar. And the first one is land. Second one is air. Third one is sea, and the last one is missile production. Those 4 numbers.
Oh, man.
So they have 22 aircraft production facilities still in there.
So I've knocked off a percentage.
See, I mean, it's not a small percentage either. It's a significant chunk, but yeah, they can still turn those bastards out pretty quick.
Yay, first supply depot's done tomorrow. Sorry.
Where?
In Archangel.
1,000
miles from the front line?
We're getting closer. I'm just
Those Portuguese have just been sitting there shivering for the last couple of months, just eating what's left of their rations.
Oh my god. Fuck you, Russia. Ah, I hate you, Putin.
You think this is a pain in the ass now, and then we want to play the Great War next. I mean, where we will be fighting Russia again.
We'll be fighting trench warfare, Ben. Trench warfare.
Okay with that. I'm okay with that.
At least this one will be actually easier, because trench warfare isn't the thing. Is the trenches are built by the country that the land's inside of, correct? So
yeah, it's actually kind of a pain in the ass in that regard, really.
Well, against AI, but it should be good with us because we're people, so at least we'll be able to.
We can talk.
Yeah, we can talk and we can coordinate trench production and shit.
Oh no! I took another small city, very small one.
It's very small.
Finally fallen.
Aren't those called towns?
Yes, so small city, aka town.
I've played SimCity. I know what's up.
Alrighty, 66% done with my next supply doodles. Bob, you got more supply doodles coming? Yeah, I see him. He knows. Bob knows how to bratwurst. Wait, take that back.
Well, he doesn't know how to bratwurst.
Not sure, Harry, where you're going with this. You're coming on.
Space race milestone from the United Arab Emirates.
And they'll make it to the moon someday.
I've had the Man on the Moon text sitting in my queue for ages, probably the last 2.5 recording sessions, and nuclear weapons production just took over. It became the priority here.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how quickly you take Moscow, or how hard they defend it, Italy may have weapons that can be used against the city in the next 25 to 36 days.
So I imagine, like, after the Kremlin, or like right after the Kremlin falls, like me and Bob's, sit down for a brandy in Putin's old office. The phone rings. It's just the Italian Prime Minister. I'm ready. You need me?
That sounds about right.
I wouldn't be calling the.
It would be forwarded to us. It would be forwarded to us. Our people know where we are. How do you see a unit's speed?
You click the unit, go to your land tab, go to the unit presence. So it's the second icon down on those icons, the one with the hex and the tank. Double click it, and it's the second it looks like a truck with a speedometer right behind it.
Okay, 3 kilometers per hour.
Is that your engineers?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Ben, you could just research a truck.
I'm doing that right now. I have trucks that are being researched right now.
I don't know what you're expecting with them, But...
They're just... And that can get worse, too, depending on terrain. So...
You know what's funny? It's 2 entire Polish columns have driven past them on the way to the front, fought, died, taken cities, and then another one's dispatched while they're just walking.
I get the image of just the general that gave the order, just like sitting there and just goes, "Why are these engineers not making it? They should have been there ages ago." Sir, their trucks are outside. Trucks.
Did you give them the keys? Pulls out keychain, jingle jingle. Right, about that.
So, well, I guess it's too far along to stop now. Just gonna, it's going as planned.
All right, I'm gonna lay down a couple more supply doodles because it seems like a good idea.
Because they're gonna need to come. They're gonna need to be diverted to there.
Yep, eventually.
Oh, so close.
Oh, Germany took another city. Good. Oh, bratwurst production.
Oh, I did.
Germany doesn't even know anymore.
My chat goes, they're not engineers, they're Napoleonic recreators.
Bunch of LARPers wandering into Russia.
A bunch of LARPers dressed up like French soldiers. Although I think Napoleon made it to Moscow in less time than these guys. I gotta say, I think the Soviet Air Force is starting to slow down because they do, you know, I do have those missiles that Bob sold me that do have like a small high air attack. Not those ones, but
you're
different
just
ones.
whittling them down.
And yeah, you know, there's wear and tear on the Russian planes from so many sorties. At least we got some there's at least some bratwurst up here. That's good. Let's step in the right direction.
Okay, Bundeswehr. The town isn't ours if there's still a bunch of dudes in it that are bad people.
You just raised a flag before clearing it out.
Let them have this.
Air defense, missile production, production. Ooh, intelligence academy. It's in the line of fire now. All right, where's the next Polish column coming? Didn't I tell them to move? Oh, they're moving.
Go away, Russian plane.
Some of them are. Get your asses moving, fuckers. Bring it so. We need reinforcements.
Don't tell me what I need.
You don't know me.
It's like one Russian like armored personnel vehicle showed up, and then I had a general like, send more men.
We're out of sausages. We can't fend them off.
Even with my minister set on reduce inflation, my inflation's out of control.
What is it at the moment?
I think it's like 10.
It's still 14.
Yep, 10.3.
10.3 here.
What is mine at? I haven't checked in a long time.
It was like 9.6 last time I looked.
2.2. 2.2 I'm not even trying. I'm honestly, like, it's just, the economy's running itself at this point.
It's almost like war profiteering is good for business.
Yeah. Well, hey, war's good for business.
But then inflation will be increasing.
But then again, also, peace is good for business.
Okay, Zach.
Well, hey, now those Frankie know what they're doing.
Help the situation. This is a pretty slow crawl on Moscow.
Like, you're just fighting through the suburbs at this point.
Yeah.
Like house by house fighting.
Bratwurst by bratwurst.
going through all the pantries looking for bratwursts.
Yeah.
I must have more.
All you're finding is borscht and whatever else
God,
Russians
I
eat.
can't keep eating this Russian stuff.
We have standards.
We have standards.
Can't say anything. I'm saying that more from the Polish perspective.
Damn straight production. I'm building like 14 supply depots in various places right now. The nearest Polish units are a mere 30. Let's see, from there to there, it's a mere like 50 kilometers away from Moscow. Yeah, who's cut off now, bitch? Yeah, my attempt to push in the north definitely petered out because there are no supplies up there.
Realised I had a bloody transport in Finland I forgot about.
Another city fallen.
Go and get him, Hercules. Bring him to the actual front line.
Let's see, where are my fox bats?
Still in the
95 days
production
until
line.
95 days. I think we just took another city. Nope, there's some more garrisons in there. Well, if we have to eat borscht. We have to eat borscht. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it.
Less than 50 kilometers from Moscow.
The thing is, when we take the capital, it won't necessarily be the end of Russia. It depends on the rest of their military situation.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see how Poots is feeling right now.
Angry, bitter.
Angry, bitter. Peace. Offers unacceptable. What if I gave you all of my money?
What do it?
Nope. I wasn't gonna do it. I was just curious. I mean,
He's looking for separate terms, Bob. Keep an eye on him.
I was just curious if Putin would want out of this in any way. It doesn't seem like him, he, Poots. Doesn't seem like Poots is too interested.
It.
Economy's doing pretty good.
Apparently you can't air transport transport vehicles.
You can. You just check your air transport to make sure that you look at how much it can carry in terms of tons and look how much that weighs.
Yeah, it weighs 600 and it can carry 240, but I think most of that's because he's carrying stuff. Never mind.
Wait, if it weighs 600 and he can only carry 240.
Yeah, I understand, but I think he weighs that heavily because he's carrying resources. Because he's a transport vehicle.
I think 600 tons sounds about right for a plane, doesn't it?
No, he's saying the transport or the supply transport cost weighs 600. Hold on, I'll give you something, Mordred.
Well, if it requires building it, I'm going to do it. I'm just driving. It's
No,
fine.
I'm just going to give
These
you
are in
one of my.
Finland.
I'm going to give you one of my 10s or one of my 30 C5A Galaxies that can carry 2,000 tons.
I'm kind of surprised Hercules can only carry 200.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's an early transports.
So the Polish engineers have almost arrived at Veliki Luki, which was the town that we were originally building supply depots in.
Well, thank God.
They're gonna get to their positions and just be like, nope, we're done. Oh. More Russian tanks appear every now and again. Not too many, but some.
Never mind. Doesn't look like I can give it to you. Looks like
Yeah,
you're
don't worry.
technologically backward.
I have a different plan. I'm going to use the air transport to transport supplies instead of carrying a transport, which would then carry the supplies by land. So,
He's a madman.
I know, crazy. Seem to be
That's
far
right. I've
enough.
got my helicopters. I should probably be using those too.
That's a Polish Air Force. How about you redeploy to that airbase? What are Italian planes out here for?
Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh. I bet what's going to happen is Roach nukes one of us.
No. God. Come on.
I mean, Bob each just took a town.
What do you think? I'm a monster?
Yes.
Well,
Oh, wow. Thank you, Bob. Yeah.
You are. I mean, you're no burrito Mussolini, but you know.
burritos. Now I'm hungry. We're pretty close to Moscow now, Bob.
Yeah, we're working on it.
The Germans are coming around from the south.
Poles are coming in from the north and the west.
And the Portuguese are just cold.
I'm about to
Shivering
say
up there.
Czarnobyl, which means that the northern Polish can join the offensive on Moscow.
Yeah, I haven't been able to do anything with these guys because of the supply situation up there.
Yeah,
too
I'm
bad.
working on fixing that.
Looks like we are over time. We're at 28 minutes.
No, you.
So, thank you for joining us for this. It was me, right?
Yes.
Yep. Thank you for joining us for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below. Also, hit that like button. If you want to take a look at any of the other perspectives, the links are down below in the description, as well as our Discord and Patreon links. And we will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.